Hello my friend, and welcome back to yet another vlog. It is Wednesday, hump day. We're halfway through the week and I'm feeling really good. Surprisingly, did not feel like crap after all those tacos yesterday. I told Bryce I'm ready for round two, bro. Where you at? Woo! I'm a sweaty mess, man. The humidity. Not used to it here in Arizona. Just a little bit, we're like, oh my God, it's horrible. I've been to Florida though. I've been to Alabama, Mississippi. I've been to the South. I know what that humidity is like in the summer. Just saying. When I go to rub my neck and it's like, I'm like, oh geez, I'm not used to that. Shout out to Landon. He mentioned that I should give these a try. And so they were 2 for $4 at QT today. And I got the blueberry lemonade and the cherry. And both are amazing. 0 sugar, 100 milligrams caffeine, so it's a little on the lighter side, which is nice. It's got electrolytes, and it's got amino acids. So, good stuff, man. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh man, okay. It's been one of those days where I've been like, it flew by. It just flew by. I feel like I look back and I was like, where did the day go? I forgot the SD card in the camera. Again, last night I stayed up late. A lot of footage to go through, obviously with the taco eating contest. And I actually went and did a couple of things yesterday, and I decided not to put it in the vlog. So that took a while too, because I was editing it and I was like, I don't need this. I don't want this in this vlog. So I'll save that for another day. But I ended up staying up too late last night, so I slept in a little bit today. It kind of threw my whole rhythm off. Nothing bad, but just I forgot the SD card. So very little vlogging today, other than just a little bit on my iPhone. Just got off the phone with Tiffany, figured out dinner plans. She's gonna send me the recipe that she wants to cook tonight, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get the ingredients we need to cook dinner. But first, the gym. Now before anyone calls me out and says, you should have a spare this and a spare that in your car, it's not that serious. I always have my iPhone with me 24/7, so I always have a 4K camera. You know, just changes the dynamic of like what I can vlog and when I can vlog, but it's not that serious. Again, this isn't like my job, my career, where I would have a backpack with me 24/7 if that was the case. I have a bag, but again, when I'm at work, work's the priority, vlog comes second. I vlog when I can, I vlog when it makes sense. So not that big of a deal, just making a point to say it. There's the man, Saucy Luke, setting up for his Wednesday barbecue brawl, baby. Whew, I called it earlier, man. It is sweaty. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Let's do a plato. So back from the gym, and I'm gonna eat Bryce's leftover tacos, because he made a point that he said crunchy tacos aren't great the next day. I'm like, they are for me, because I don't need them to be crunchy anymore. I just prefer the flavor of corn tortillas over flour tortillas. Like really, the only time I actually enjoy a flour tortilla, I mean obviously a burrito is a burrito, but even a burrito, the ends of the burrito, like when you fold them in, I hate the butt. Like it's just a big like knuckle of flour tortilla. I hate that. I'm always ripping it off and ripping next to tortilla and just chucking it. I hate it. You know what? I'll save him one. Three's probably enough. It's 4 o'clock, so I got at least another hour, maybe hour and a half before dinner's ready. And Tiffany has sent me the shopping list, so we're gonna go to the grocery store and get everything we need for cheeseburger pasta. Basically, I'm just gonna zap these and just kind of break them up, chop them up, almost like a burrito bowl. Throw some salsa, some Greek yogurt on it, and just kind of make like a burrito bowl. That's basically what's gonna happen. Three tacos, 3 packs of Diablo sauce. Uno. Dos. Tres. Tres diablos. Los diablos. Muy picoso. And like I said, little fitness hack, nutrition hack. Instead of using sour cream, get yourself some plain Greek yogurt. It tastes pretty damn close to the original, right? Like if you were to taste them side by side, you'd be able to tell the difference. But honestly, when you're using it in this kind of capacity where it's being mixed in to a meal, you really can't tell the difference. And you're getting way more protein than sour cream would. And I think usually less fat. Yeah, this is fat-free, so no fat. So yeah, protein, no fat, wind it up. And there you go. Simple, ugly, but simple. And that's my after workout snack. What's up, girl? How you doing? What are you doing? Just chilling? You bored? Hopefully this thing's charged. I charge it and I use it like once and then it sits for another like week. And then I'm like, I go to use it again. I'm like, dang it, it's dead again. Not that it really dies in a week, but you get my point, right? Like I don't touch it for however many days, weeks at a time. And then when I go to use it, it's not charged because I don't use it regularly, so I don't keep it charged. Thankfully it's at 80%. I just, for opportunities like this where when I'm sitting down, I like to use my iPad because it can sit upright and it's, just a little better than, I go hands-free with my phone. That's basically what it is. So I'm gonna go through comments on today's vlog. Oh, I also started answering your questions from that YouTube short in the form of YouTube Shorts. So there's a Q&A video. I'll link it here, but also down here. If you have a question you want me to answer, I'm gonna answer the ones that I can answer in video form because they require a little more explanation. I'll do that in a video short. But if you ask a question that's like a yes or no or a simple like 4, 5, like I'm not gonna make a video about that. I'm just answer your question. But if you have a question, leave it in the comments of that video. I'm going specifically to that video looking for questions to answer, and then I'm gonna reply to them with a video. So you'll get a notification that I responded to you, but then if you want to see all my answers to everyone's questions, just look at your subscriptions feed or go to my channel and look at the shorts shelf, and all my shorts will be there answering your questions. So there you go. Earlier this week, I talked about how I picked up a box of the Element electrolyte packets. I've heard them on podcasts all the time, and honestly just wanted to give them a try. I saw them at Target, and I was like, sweet, they have a variety pack, perfect. That way you can try all the flavors, figure out which ones you like, and then you can order online using someone's promo code. I really liked the citrus. That was the first one I tried. It's basically lemon and lime. It tastes like lemon lime Gatorade. And then I did grapefruit, which I really like that as well. So today we're gonna do watermelon. Now, normally I would just put it in a shaker cup and drink it in a shaker cup like that and not use water bottles. I try not to use plastic bottles when I can avoid it, but I'm getting ready to leave, so we're gonna take it to go. So we're gonna swap out 2 room temperature bottles for 1 cold bottle. Ooh, I can smell the watermelon. No crazy colors, just the basics. Oh, that's so good. I love the salt element. I've never been a big salt person. I've never salted my food. Like literally, never grabbed a shaker of salt for anything. Growing up. Pepper, love black pepper. Put black pepper on everything, right? But I started cooking more and I understood the importance of salt, especially with meat, right? Make a steak, make a burger, gotta have salt, right? And then I started doing more research on like body and fitness and health and that sort of thing, nutrition, and realized the importance of salt there. So, like I love putting tahini, which is a chili lime salt, on melons, watermelons, cantaloupe, honeydew, pineapple. It's delicious, and that's exactly. It doesn't have the spiciness. It doesn't have the lime, but just the saltiness to it. People have been saying, putting salt on watermelon for years. That's what this tastes like, and it's delicious. If you know anyone at Element that wants to throw a couple boxes my way, email on down below and on the channel page.
With the calorie intake.
Yes. Yeah, let's start there, but just to back up for a little bit, like gaining muscle is difficult. Like gaining lean.
I think we're due for some flowers for Tiffany. She never wants anything expensive because they die. And honestly, the cheap stuff usually lasts longer. Something small and pretty like this in one of the small vases. Easy. Oh, the grocery store is actually kind of dead. I guess it is only Wednesday. Of course, we need the leanest ground beef possible because that's what Tiffany likes. She's an anti-fat, you know. All right, let's see. She said the beef that she wants is on sale, $93.7. I think that's what she wanted. 2 pounds for $5.49. Oh, she says $9.98, but I see $5.49. Oh, that's for 1 pound. 2 pounds, $4.99. Still cheaper. Oh, I see. They get you with the big sticker that says $4.99. It's $4.99 a pound. You buy 2 pounds, it's $9.99. Got it. That's what Tiffany was talking about. All right, so we got 2 pounds of it. We're good. We're doubling up. We always double up. All right, on to the cheese. It says medium or sharp cheddar. Always go sharp. And Tiffany wants to reduce fat, so we'll grab 2 of those. All right, so the recipe calls for 2 cups, so we need 4 cups. That's 2 bags. Steak seasoning, we have that. Salt, we have that. Ketchup, mustard, we have that. We have pickles. We need pasta and diced tomatoes, and then we're done. Let's see. Pasta and sauce. And let's see, what kind of pasta? Of course, they don't have that kind of pasta in the protein. We've got Celentani, rotini, penne, or spaghetti. And then we have penne or rotini. Let's go with rotini. Fire roasted, no salt added, petite diced tomatoes. There we go. 2. There we go. Petite diced tomatoes. Done. All right, we got ground beef, we got onion, we got water, we got pasta, we have tomatoes, we have pickles, mustard, ketchup, seasoning, salt, and cheddar. While I'm here, might as well grab some protein almond milk and another oat milk creamer. Now it's just a matter of making the decision on which one to grab. Let's go with caramel. You know, the only other thing that I really am lacking is more like meat snacks. I need some Paleo Valley sticks to come in. I need to like just bump my subscription up because Bryce ate a bunch of them, so I'm out already. So I need some more beef sticks. But really, just the steak bites that I got from Costco are amazing. I need to stock up on those. But I should just see what they have here, honestly. I'm gonna head over to the meat section and see what they got for like already pre-cooked. I just need like more protein snacks. I've been doing too many protein shakes, and I keep reading about how like it's great for a pinch, but shouldn't be a regular thing. And I drink them pretty much every day, every morning. Plus, I drink one when I get home from the gym, and I'm like, I need to supplement that with something else. All right, so boneless beef chuck roast on sale, $5.99 a pound. I got a 3-pounder. And I just used Grok to give me a recipe for a slow cooker. So now I'm just gonna grab a few more ingredients, and we're gonna make like a garlic and herb pot roast that I'm just gonna shred, and then have that to put in containers to eat whenever I want. So this little thing here is what one of my drivers makes every once in a while in the cooler when he's kind of waiting for between packing orders and ready to load the trucks. Cucumber, serranos, lemon juice, salt. Very tasty. My first attempt. There's no measurements. It's just, you know, a little more of this, a little more of that. We'll see how my first attempt is. I'm gonna let it sit a little bit. Marinate. While I was making my little snack, Tiffany's already started working on dinner. She's chopped up some dill pickles. We have our ketchup and our mustard, our steak seasoning, seasoned salt, our diced tomatoes, and she's been browning the ground beef with some onions.
I don't even read that. I stopped.
That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Bryce got a new toy.
New sunset lamp for my dorm. Sierra has one of these. Mine's honestly kind of better. I got $9 on TikTok shop.
I think this is your first purchase for your dorm, right? Your first purchase?
Yeah. A sunset lamp.
A sunset lamp.
Sunset lamp. I got it because it looks like a sunset, depending on the color. I don't know. Yeah, I saw it on TikTok shop, and I was like, I mean, I know they're cool because Sierra has one. And I saw it on TikTok shop. It was like 30% off. It was like $9. I was like, why not? If it's not good, it's $9. It's fine. So it's pretty good. You know, I might go out after a bit, but you know, then I'll just buy another one.
Well, that's my Thursday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Like, I mean it. Thank you so much for taking the time and making me a part of your day. I know these vlogs can get long sometimes, and so it's a commitment, and I appreciate you for making it. So come back tomorrow. There'll be another one waiting for you.